Isn't that nice?
Like the NFL and the MLB. I hope Canada doesn't blow out his knee. Got the NCAA and the NBA too. Drink Mexican wine, you'll have to poop. Can't leave out the NHL. Aaron Rodgers says the words that spell. So kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Grab your cold brew, or maybe a fat dude. And to the ones of the north, please subscribe if you're new.
All right. Welcome to Pacific South Central Sports Talk. To the nuns of the ones of the ones of the twos that aren't watching. I got to change that. I think I'm going to be Big Papa E now that I got 2 grandkids. I can't just be Papa E. And then we also have Max, the want to be a man. Jeff should be
I am a
joining
man.
maybe shortly. We'll see.
It's true. I promise.
Hey, I don't know if you read, but I guess spring training games for MLB are going to have the challenge system for balls and strikes. I'm interested.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that yet.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be in all the stadiums, but yeah, I'm interested to see how that's going to work. And apparently only a pitcher, the catcher, and the batter can challenge them. I guess he's having technical difficulties over there.
Oh, so it's like No, I'm doing great. I'm just continuing to finish to get ready here. Sorry. Nobody's watching anyways. It doesn't fucking matter, but you know.
Hey, they might be. They might be.
Dude, I hear you. I hear you, bro. I hear you the whole time. I'm just
hey, next week,
I'm just getting dressed. Yeah, exactly. So I guess I gotta get dressed, right? Can't be no free ads.
One episode, I guess, we should all do naked and see how many viewers we get for that one.
I was thinking like with my hat, like, yeah, I'll do an episode without my hat on. How about that?
I went shirtless that one time.
So Justin Tucker's fucked.
Oh,
because it was hot as fuck.
Dude, did I send you that meme?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's awesome.
Let's see how true it comes. Where he gets traded to the Browns.
Though I really didn't think I really didn't think he did it.
Well, that many
Oh, not traded to the Browns, dude. He's probably out of the league, bro.
But the Browns will take him. They'll give him ass haul. Get one of the best kickers in NFL history.
1 or 2. No, they will not. No, I think the Browns have learned their lesson with fucking signing rapos.
I don't think they have because they still have Groper on their roster.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, how have you not tried to challenge that contract as being null and void because he fucking was dancing on the TikTok without his boot on?
I don't know.
I can't believe they're not going after that shit. I wouldn't want to pay him that money. Fuck that shit. He's a fucking dill hole.
Yeah, he's a dill hole.
I don't remember how much he got.
What was like?
I don't remember how much he got when they with
230.
No, I'm talking about guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
I'm talking about up front. Like how much has he? Well, guaranteed is what I'm talking about. How much cash did they give him up front? Like, did they give him $200 million and he, just plays out the rest of the contract? Or
I'm sure there was a part signing bonus, and then there was the rest is all guaranteed. So he's getting the money.
Well, I understand he's getting the money, but you can at least go after him to like have the contract null and void. Like you at least cut his ass for free.
They should, but it's the Cleveland Browns. They have been one of the worst expansion teams
No, I
ever.
get it.
And
They're
it's
stupid.
been a
Yeah,
long time they've been this way.
this is true.
They're
So
kind of like
another
a
one,
lot of other bad
Aaron
teams.
Rodgers, I guess. The Jets. I was going to there right now. The Jets. Aaron Rodgers was begging for his job back.
I thought they released
That
him.
shit is crazy.
I didn't hear that he
I know
was begging for it.
No, they had a meeting with him. Well, they had a meeting with him where they basically came to supposedly, that they were just going to part ways or whatever. But I guess he went in there like begging to stay there. And they were like, kick rocks, nerd.
Yeah, I did not hear that.
Talk
That's
about
interesting.
Yeah.
And hey, you brought up the
I
Jets.
thought the same thing. Like, how you gonna like come on the press and like throw?
I was
Yeah,
reading
what
a deal
about the Jets?
today on the Jets and the Bears actually, that the Jets are interested in Jaquan Brisker, Mr. Concussion. And if I'm the Bears, I'm like, take him.
Okay.
He's a good player when he's on the field, but he's not on the field much.
So are you guys gonna get Aaron Rodgers then?
No, I think they're talking.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Round draft pick.
Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny? Aaron Rodgers is a Bear. That would be the funniest shit ever.
Yeah, I don't see that ever happening. Vikings.
I don't either. No, yeah, I know you're saying Vikings. I'm kind of leaning. I don't know. I heard Raiders recently, like last
probably
couple
be the
days.
Raiders.
They're saying maybe Raiders. Nobody fucking knows. He
want
owns
I
a
wanted
house
to
in
finish
Tennessee
the
too.
Favre
Though.
story.
I know you wanted him to finish the Favre story. I get that.
Let him
I
finish
just
the
don't
Favre
see him going to
story.
Minnesota. I just don't. They got JJ McCarthy. Finish the Favre story. Okay.
Yeah, finish the Favre story. Cody Rhodes got to finish his story. Let Aaron Rodgers finish his. I mean Favre's.
Right? Hey, and he held the belt all year long too. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Did you read on the Red Sox? Rafael Devers, however you say his name. After they signed Alex Bregman, he's not seating third base. He's not playing somewhere else.
Yeah, I heard that. What a douchebag. They just paid him a fucking shit ton of money too last year.
Yeah. Well, in a way, I sit there and say, hey, wait a minute. You signed me last year. So do you want me or do you not want me? Maybe the dude don't know how to play somewhere else. I don't know. Bregman came back and said he'll play wherever.
Shortstop before.
I don't know.
I thought he played Devers played shortstop or second base maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's a douchey move in my opinion. Especially dude, because where's the other dude gonna play if he's not gonna play third base? He's not very versatile, I don't think. Bregman, he's kind of a fucking stone.
He could he had a Gold Glove last year, I believe. Last year or the year before.
He could play shortstop.
He could probably do second.
He could not play shortstop.
Outfield.
I think he's too big. Yeah, maybe left field. Maybe left field.
I never said shortstop.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's where they're telling Devers he has to go, right? To short?
I don't know if they said he just came out and said he's not playing somewhere else.
Oh, okay. I assumed they were gonna move him to short was my thought, but
Mike Trout going to right field. Do you see that?
no, but it's a smart move.
Yeah, he said they had a meeting.
He beats himself up out there in center.
That he's going for health reasons. He wants to try to stay healthy. which
Yeah,
is
because he hasn't been
cool.
healthy the last 3 years.
3,
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
3.
Has it been more than that?
Oh, dude, I'm moogling him.
Yeah, I thought it's been 3 years that he's been hurt at the end of the year, or hasn't finished the year. I'm not saying he hasn't been injured every year. I'm saying that he hasn't finished the last 3 years.
All right, 2024. Hold on, where's games? Where's games? Come on. I guess I'm gonna have to go to this one when it loads.
I thought you said you had good internet.
I do.
Look at that, man.
All right, so 24, he played 29 games. In 23, 82
Right.
games. He played 119 in 22, only 36 in 21.
But
only
did he finish?
53 in
I don't think he
20.
finished.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's had so 4 out of the last 5
Right.
years. He's been on the ouch. Been on the ouch. He's been sponsoring Band-Aids.
Right. Well, one of them he broke his hand one year. This last year he broke his wrist swinging the bat, I guess. I don't know. It's sad. He was going to be an all-time great. He could still be an all-time great, but what could have been?
First, spring training game, Cubs and Dodgers, they got to play before everyone else since they opened the season like middle of March in Japan.
Right. Yeah, we talked about that on the pod. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we're just I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, it's great. Who's pitching tomorrow? Kerry Wood?
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be awesome.
What about do you guys have Stroman on your team this year?
No, he's with the Yankees. He's with the Yankees and said he's not going to the bullpen because he's the odd man out in the rotation.
Yeah, okay, that's what I heard. Yeah. All right, Shorty.
The Blue Jays.
They're not going to designate him for an assignment, so what the fuck are they going to do with him?
Trade him. They'll find someone that need a pitcher here real soon. They could start the season and be like, "Hey,
everybody needs a damn pitcher." It's
ridiculous. Like, we'll start with the 6-man rotation for the first month or two. If he has some good starts, they'll probably trade him. If he has some crappy starts, then he'll probably be released. Toronto Blue Jays and Vlad Guerrero Jr. did not reach an extension by his timeline, so he'll probably be a free agent.
Really?
And I think it's a dumb move.
He's
on
not
on
signed
the
right now?
No, he's a free agent.
He's not
after
signed right now?
No, he's a free agent.
So he's a lame duck year?
Pretty much. If I'm him, I'm a little pissed
so
too.
So it's a lame duck year then?
Yes. I'd be pissed because the last couple of years they've been throwing money at Ohtani. They were trying to get Bregman. They were trying to get that guy from Japan, the pitcher. I mean, they're throwing a lot more money at other guys and not at him. I'd be like, deuces.
Right. They'll probably end up signing him still.
Nah, I think it's going to be he gone.
You can't let a guy like that leave.
Really? Angels let Ohtani leave.
Why would you let They couldn't afford him.
They still let him leave. Hey,
well,
they could have done to the third.
Okay. He wanted to leave. He wants to win.
Well, they still let him.
They could have.
Hey, we'll give you $800 million and $799 million.
Yeah, by having a shitball team, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of the Angels,
I mean, yeah, you can make contracts like that. Yeah.
I don't know if you remember this guy. He played for the Nationals, was decent, signed a big lucrative contract with the Angels. I guess that's where free agents go to die, is Los Angeles Angels. Anthony Rendon.
Yeah.
He's going to miss most of this year again because of injuries.
God.
Again. He signed that massive deal. I don't think
Well, he
he's
didn't
played.
want to play anyways.
No, he said last year, he doesn't have to play. It's not his first priority.
Right.
It's like, dude,
the guy's a douche waffle.
he'll be unsigned and retired after his contract's done. He's going to take that money and be gone.
Fuck yeah. And
The
maybe play half the games that he was supposed to.
The NBA All-Star Weekend. Did you watch any of it?
No.
I watched some highlights.
I've seen some highlights of the dunk contest, but yeah, what was the format? Like, were they playing 5-on-5 half court, or
it was
to 40 or something?
It was.
I didn't
it was
get that
four
at all.
teams. It was 4 teams. One of the teams was like
LeBron James
was the futures, or the rookies, or the second year, whatever they call them.
Right.
And then the other 3 teams were picked. And then it was like a tournament style. So yeah, wasn't too interested in that. So did you see the winning dunk?
Yeah, I saw McClung's highlights. They are pretty fresh. He's amazing. That dude's pretty badass.
But
I'm not gonna lie, dude's pretty badass.
But he lost the ball at the end, so does it really count as a dunk?
Yeah.
If you watch it,
totally.
if you watch it,
the crowd went wild. That's all that matters.
He lost the ball at the end. Does it count as a dunk? Oh no, it was amazing what he did. That was like, holy crap. It's like, nice.
Yeah.
So many things could have went wrong with that, but they didn't.
White boy can jump. The other white boy can jump.
Well, and here's the thing. I never heard
they might
of this
be
guy.
taking away the dunk contest again.
Yeah, I never really heard of this guy.
Because he's not an NBA player.
Oh, is he not?
He's a D-leaguer. He's had a couple of cups of coffee up in the league, but he's had a couple of cups of coffee, but he's not in the NBA. He's a D-leaguer. So you have a guy in the D-league that's winning your dunk contest. That's sad.
I will say the dunk contest is probably more entertaining than what the All-Star game was.
Brittany Griner should get the dunk contest, right? So then Brittany Griner should get in the NBA dunk contest? That's part of the NBA.
Can she dunk?
I'm sure that Amazon bitch can dunk. I'm pretty damn sure. She's like 6'8". Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But can she jump over a car?
It doesn't matter.
Can she jump over a car?
Never mind. I'm not going down this path.
I think the NBA All-Star Weekend.
Bullshit. Well, she dunked. She dunked. Oh my God, she dunked. Give her a 50. A 50.
I think the NBA All-Star Weekend is kind of going like the NFL Pro Bowl, where it's doesn't even matter. Just take the name. You don't need to do all the stuff.
And then what's up with Wembanyama and fucking Chris Paul not even like trying to play that game? They were just like speeding through it. Didn't even like do the challenge, and they got like the best time.
Yeah, I read a little bit about that.
They got disqualified because they weren't playing the game. Dude,
they asked certain officials.
Yeah, they were just like grabbing the ball and throwing it. That's all they were doing.
They asked certain officials before, like, how many shots they should take. They're like, I don't know, 2 or 3 or something. And then we're talking to other players about it. It's like, I don't know, just take a couple of shots, Well, now you can't take 2 or 3 shots.
Yeah, it was retarded, but whatever. Yeah, NBA All-Star Weekend is pretty effed. They need to revamp it somehow. I don't know how. But you can't get rid of the 3-point contest, though, because that is still pretty.
If they can't figure out what they want to do for the game, just like the Pro Bowl and NFL, just be done with it. Just give them the name. Hey, you're an all-star. You're an all-star. But But yeah, I bet you the skills and the dunk and the 3-point probably got better ratings.
Yeah.
The NHL
and whatever that booty stuff is, it sounds like they did Sunday. Hey, NHL did it right, bro. 3 fights in 9 seconds. That's just badass.
And rematch tomorrow.
They weren't very good fights, but it's fucking pretty badass.
Yeah, it's called like the Four Nations.
That should be a good one.
Something. I don't know, but definitely interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Well, again, you get a brawl. You get a brawl as soon as they drop the puck. You got two guys, and like the whole fucking everybody threw their gloves down, like right at the beginning. Like it might be a rumble, I thought, but then the two guys started fighting. I don't know. Maybe that's hockey rules or something. Once the fight starts, everybody drops the gloves. And then two guys go out and circle in the middle, like they're dancers.
Depends who it is.
Well, it's funny, but the Kachuk brothers went back to back in them fights too.
Really?
Yeah. It was the brothers that were at least for the United States. I don't remember who the Canadians were.
This week was both All-Star. Wow, there really was not much for sports this week. NHL tournament, the NBA Flubster weekend. NFL's over and spring training just started.
No, it's dead time. That's why it's a great time to roast Justin Tucker.
Yeah, well, maybe
I feel bad.
Change his name, Justin Fucker. Well, we got a few.
Well, hey, we can go. So the numbers thing. So, like, who would be your best? I did all mine today. I'm done.
Oh, I didn't.
That was my. That's what I did at work today.
No, I was actually doing some work today, having to put different scenarios and. Anyway,
I was too. I was working. Shoot, I was working hard.
Well, NFL Hall of Famers. Did you guys discuss that already on one of the ones I was gone?
No, I don't think so.
All right, so here's the ones who got in. Eric Allen. Yay or nay?
No.
Okay. I would agree. Jared Allen. You're blinking, so it didn't freeze. I would agree on that one too. Antonio Gates.
Not Dwight. I said if Dwight Freeney's not in, Jared Allen's not in.
Well, didn't Dwight Freeney make it? Thought he made it last year. The year before.
I don't think he's made it yet. I don't think maybe he has, but I don't know. Jared Allen, I say no.
I would agree. Antonio Gates.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That dude's the man.
Okay.
In the red zone.
I agree.
What do you think? Yeah.
Well, especially because I want to say I don't think he played much football. He was a basketball player. And then maybe
he didn't play football at all in college.
Yeah. Sterling Sharp.
Fuck yes.
Okay. Can't hear you. Did you unplug your mic or something?
That's my opinion. I don't know. Did I? I don't think so.
Sterling Sharp, what'd you say?
Yes. Sterling Sharp, definitely yes.
Yeah, I think he's
3 million, yes. 300%, yes.
You know, if Terrell Davis can make it
he's
in.
Already been in. I don't know.
Oh,
how he.
Granted, Sharp didn't win Super Bowls like Terrell Davis, but
Yeah, Sterling Sharp was.
he was on a Hall of Fame career before he had to retire. What do you think about?
Yeah,
I was
kind of like
shocked.
he's a.
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. You good?
I'm looking up Dwight Freeney right now. Yeah, he's in.
Okay. Okay. Still, that doesn't mean Jared Allen gets in.
At least I'm pretty
There's
sure
a
he's
lot
in.
of guys I'd put in front of Jared Allen that aren't in.
I was shocked. Eli Manning did not make it. They all said they kind of looked at stats more than Super Bowls, which is kind of odd for the NFL.
Well, but then they'll change the criteria next year. You know what I'm saying? He got enough votes to stay on the ballot, which is good. But he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, in my opinion. I think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. He beat fucking Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl.
See, I just assumed he would have been in first time just because it's Eli, 2 Super Bowl wins. But yeah, that one kind of shocked me. And then when I was reading about, he was talked at length about, and it was like, hey, they actually, I don't know who all was in the committee, but they actually looked at his career and it's like, all right, I can accept that. I'm not a huge Eli fan. I just assumed he would have been in.
Me too. And his last name's Manning. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to think. We'll have to do some more during the offseason. Hall of Famers, yay or nay. People that are about to come up.
Oh, I got a list. I already got a list. Got a list.
We can even go back through who's in the Hall of Fame and say who should not be in.
Yeah, that's kind of hard though, because most I agree with most of them.
Well, look, sorry, but if you kill someone later in life,
where are we at?
You should not be in the Hall of Fame. OJ.
Touche.
Well, and I think somebody was up for it. Might have got in. I don't remember the guy's name, but apparently he did kill somebody, and I want to say he played for the Chiefs or something. That was a few weeks ago when I was reading it. I'll have to refresh on that, but I'll probably forget tomorrow.
All right, so Jorge Posada.
What about him?
Hall of Fame or not?
I would say no.
Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
Say,
really?
Yeah.
I would say yes. I think he's a Hall of Famer. Look at man, he's the captain of the field captain of the Yankees. Forgot Derek was captain of the Yankees, but you know he's the catcher of the Yankees. Come on now, look how many rings they won.
Yeah,
Posada should be a Hall of Famer. That one I'm skipping there because Connor McDavid. I think McJesus is going to end up being a Hall of Famer.
I don't know. That's iffy. He's still playing, isn't he?
I know. That's what I'm saying. Well, some of these guys are still playing. Yeah, he's definitely still playing. So Robert Ory.
Oh, that's a toughie.
He has like
he has like 8 rings, but he wasn't
8 or 9 rings.
But is he not in the Naismith? Because basketball is the easiest one to get in. Is he not
He's the role player on most of those teams?
Yeah, he's still got.
No, he's not in the Hall of Fame. He is not in the Hall of Fame. Wow. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why he's a tweeter. Because he was never a star on the team, but it also is the NBA Hall of Fame or the Basketball Hall of Fame, which is the easiest one to get in my opinion.
It is.
Yeah. Moving right along. Paul Goldschmidt.
No.
Right? See, I would say no as well, but he's one of those, fan favorite. I don't know. I think he's going to end up in, but I don't think he should be.
Oh, they
But
will because MLB's lowered their standards. They don't look at the numbers that used to be looked at. But no, I don't think so. Not by my standards. Next.
not by mine either. Buddy Ryan.
As a coach, the man should be in. If he's not. But
I agree. Oh, here's a good one here. Draymond Green. Right?
It's basketball. So he
Rodman
probably will
2.0.
get in. But I probably would not vote for him.
I don't know. I don't think he's going to get in. I don't, because
it's basketball one.
Rasheed
He'll probably
Wallace,
end up in.
I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame. I don't know.
He didn't make it for his college because you remember that Naismith takes. Who? Who'd you say?
Clay Matthews, Green Bay Packer.
Based on his State Farm commercials with Aaron Rodgers, I would say yes. But outside of that, I don't think so.
I would agree. I need a little longer career, I would say. But in his prime, he was edge rushers. But I don't think his prime was long enough.
Yeah,
he was good. He was really good.
Next.
And he had some sweet hair. Lane Johnson.
You talking Lane Johnson, the offensive lineman?
Yeah, for the Eagles.
Okay.
Eagles offensive lineman, Lane Johnson.
I don't think there's enough offensive linemen in the Hall of Fame, but it's hard. It's hard. There should be more. I would put quite a few others up above him. But it's just hard. It's just hard for them,
especially right tackles. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wait,
because most of the time it's gonna be I agree. Nice. Tom Chambers.
It's basketball. You sure he's not? Basketball lets everybody in.
Right?
I wouldn't vote for him.
Tom Chambers is not in the Hall of Fame.
I would not.
But he was an All-Star MVP.
I wouldn't vote for him.
I don't think I would either. Tommy was good though. Tom Chambers was good, but
it's like Wally Zerbiak.
Ryan Howard.
No.
Oh no, Wally Zerbiak sucks. Ryan Howard, no.
No. Don't think it was enough.
I agree. Not enough. No, I don't either. Okay. If Gary Sheffield's not in, Ryan Howard's ass shouldn't be in. If Paul Goldschmidt shouldn't be in either, fucking Gary Sheffield's not in there. Bitch ass motherfuckers.
Oh, hey, I got a name. I got a name. Gary Sheffield.
Okay. Hell yeah. Should have been first fucking ballot.
Yeah, I think a lot of those steroid era guys, they're going to end up in at some point.
I know. I really hope so. Because really, you can't tell the story of baseball without Barry Bonds.
Oh,
you really can't.
You can. It's very easy.
Barry Bonds was a Hall of Famer before he did steroids.
Well, I'm talking all the steroid era players. Because look, there was more than them.
Oh, yeah,
on
I
it.
know. But
there was more than them on it. It was, to me, it was pretty much an even playing field because you didn't know who wasn't. It wasn't illegal in baseball at that time.
Right. Well, and you got Big Poppy that failed the drug test, but it was like the original like baseline drug test. Yeah, right, yeah, right. Supposedly, that's right. These are anonymous samples or some dumb bullshit. Poppy fucking failed the piss test, and he's in the Hall of Fame. Don't get me wrong. I think Poppy should be in the Hall of Fame.
Next, Poppy is.
But I'm sorry. Right, I know Poppy is. That's what I said. Tom Coughlin. Tom Coughlin.
That's a tough one.
Right?
I think he eventually gets in after he's dead, years down the line.
My answer is yes. I think he should be. Again, kind of like he's got the Eli Manning too.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
didn't
he
say
beat
no.
fucking Bill Belichick twice.
I didn't say no. It's going to be a ways down the line, I think, for him.
Yeah. Yeah, coaches get voted in way differently than players do. I don't know how the fuck they get even voted in. Same committee, I'm sure, but Anthony Rizzo.
No, I don't think he's done enough.
Okay, so this is somebody that's already in the Hall of Fame, but obviously I question this one. Drew Pearson. Do you know who that is?
In the day, I mean, he just got in, within the last 5 years or so?
That I don't know. I just have the note there that he's already in. I don't think so. You were the number 2 wide receiver.
He got voted in by the Veterans Committee, I believe. His numbers for his time was good, but when you get voted in this late, you need to look at those numbers compared to now. You know, it's like, really? I would say no.
I agree. I don't think
got
he should be
another
a Hall of
name.
Famer, but
Got another name. You ready?
okay. Yep.
Pete Rose. Pete Rose.
Oh yeah, that's not. Yeah, yeah. He definitely deserves to be in, especially now he's dead.
Yeah, he's going to make it in now. I think
he deserves to be in. He should have been in before.
Because if you think about it, he was a lifetime ban. Dude's dead. His lifetime's over. I bet this is what baseball was waiting on.
The band's over. Band's over. I hope so. I do.
But then
you know what?
They should also put in Shoeless Joe.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's go to the top instead here because I'm getting there was a bunch of dumb basketball ones right there. Manny Ramirez. Now, this goes to the steroids question, but he popped like 3. He popped 3 times, at least. Man Ram just did whatever the fuck he wanted to do. But I still think he should be in the Hall of Fame.
Manny.
I mean, he should be.
I think
Manny being Manny.
At some point, they're all going to be in. That's what I think. The ones deserving from the steroid era. The only one that probably won't will be Canseco.
Right. But is he one of those people?
See,
he doesn't deserve to be a Hall of Famer. He doesn't have Hall of Fame numbers.
I would vote.
Well, I know you would. I know you would. Just like I'd vote for Brian Bosworth.
I think Manny ends up getting in.
So, yeah. What about, okay, Palmeiro? See, I say no to him. And not just because he was a steroid guy. I just don't think he was a Hall of Famer. He was
See, I think Palmeiro was.
just barely like an all-star.
Yeah, but look at his numbers.
Really? You think he was that guy?
I'm gonna have to Moogle him.
Are they that good? Really? I mean, right. I can't Moogle and have the list up here, but
All right, here we go. Let's pull up his
oh,
career.
funny enough, there's one on the list that made it in already. Since I made the list.
Okay, so he had over 3,000 hits, 569 home runs, and a 288 lifetime batting average. 3-time Gold Glove, 2-time Silver Slugger. Granted, only a 4-time All-Star.
And 500
569 home runs.
Yeah, okay. He got 500. You're making it in.
Well, not only that, 3,000
Standard.
hits, a 288 batting average.
Yeah, that too.
If you want to look at WAR,
I still
71
like to see my guys 300, but yeah. That's higher than Griffey's, isn't it? But I mean, I think Griffey's is like 50 something.
But Griffey,
yeah,
Griffey,
exactly. Right, exactly. I know. So moving right along.
Palmeiro should be next.
Yeah, well, yeah, he already is in. Fletcher Cox. Yeah, I agree. I just didn't like the guy. He's kind of a douche.
Interior lineman's kind of hard.
Whatever.
I mean, they are. Next.
Right. Brian Cox.
The linebacker? No. Brian Cox, the actor? I thought he was pretty good.
Say yes, Brian Cox.
I don't think he did that great. He was I
didn't know of a Brian Cox actor.
Really? Oh, pretty good. I like
Fair enough. Well, you've got you were spoiled. You were spoiled with fucking Urlacher for all those years too, though. Just like I was spoiled with Bobby. Zach Thomas. I would say yes. Tackle machine.
I don't. I would not vote for him. Even though he made it already.
Albert Bell.
No. I would say no.
But you say yes to Palmeiro?
I gave you Palmeiro's stats, dude. All right. Let's pull up the Attitude Bell.
Pull up fucking Albert Bell's stats. I'll bet you they're just as good. Yep. Exactly. Because he was kind of a douche.
I'm pulling them up. All right.
Yeah. I know you're getting there, buddy. You're getting there.
1,700 hits, 381 home runs, and a 295 batting average.
Wow.
I don't think that's enough.
See, better batting average. I don't either.
It was.
He's got better batting average than Palmeiro.
But WAR was 40.1.
Way less at bats. 40. Well, that's pretty good though. For that.
Palmeiro was 70. All right, next.
I know. Shady McCoy.
No.
If Fred Taylor's not in, Shady McCoy is not in.
I think
if Fred Taylor is in, then maybe Shady McCoy deserves.
Is Fred Taylor in? I don't think so.
No, not yet. That's what I'm saying. If Fred Taylor's not in, then Shady McCoy is not in my opinion. Even though Shady's got a couple rings, though.
So, Taylor, and mind you, he was with the Jaguars as the expansion team. 11,695 yards, 66 touchdowns.
Right, exactly.
He averaged 109 yards per game.
Yeah, Fred's the man.
Um,
I think he's number 5 all time rushing. By the way, with that numbers, I think he's number 5. I want to say.
hold on. Compare Fred Taylor to LeSean McCoy. Compare. Oh, wow. Hey, LeSean has some more yards than I thought he did.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I didn't realize that either. But Shady was around for a long time.
Wow. It does not show
See what I'm saying?
It doesn't show McCoy's WAR though. We can't put him in. We don't know his WAR.
Right. Okay. Got you.
So he played more games, like 20 more games than Taylor. Had less rushing attempts, barely less yards, a few more touchdowns, but receptions and receiving yards. Yeah, okay. So if Fred Taylor goes in, then McCoy should go in. Hey, that's
what I'm saying. But I think Fred should go in over McCoy, in my opinion. But
well, he did play with an expansion
Shady's
team.
got some stats, bro.
Hey, better than I thought. That was a good one.
Is that Grinky?
No.
Oh yeah, pitching. Yeah, until we get new metrics. You don't think so?
No.
All right.
Did he even win 200 games? No. Did he even win 200 games?
I don't know off the top of my head, but I think it's going to surprise you. I would assume.
Oh, he did 225. He did win 225.
Yeah, right.
But to me, that's
right around Felix.
That's not enough to me. I mean, obviously, baseball's going to lower their standards by wins because you're not going to see many 300 win pitchers anymore. They're going to lower it to like 250, 270. It'll have to be 250.
Never.
But I don't think Greinke did enough.
I would agree. If Felix isn't in, Greinke
you want to compare him? You want me to compare him?
Reggie Wayne. I'm sorry?
Hold on. I'm looking up. I'm comparing him to Felix Hernandez.
Oh, okay. That good internet, huh?
No, it's already up. Felix to me would be a no. Easily a no.
I know. You've already told me that. I know. You've already told me that. You've already dissed on my Felix plan.
Dude,
I don't know more votes than I thought he was going to get.
But you need to look up the Greinke picture that he has on Baseball Reference. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm going to screenshot it. I'll send it to you. All right. Who was the other one you just said?
Okay. Outstanding. Reggie Wayne. Bruce Wayne's brother.
Long lost adopted brother. He won. Well, yeah, he had a lot of yards.
Reggie Wayne. Peyton Manning liked Reggie Wayne, but at number two most of his career.
Who do we want to compare him to?
He's got some stats, bro.
Let's compare him to Terrell Owens.
No, who was that other? No, it wouldn't even be close. I was going to say compared to Drew Pearson, but he's got Drew Pearson blown out of the water.
So Reggie Wayne had 1,500 less receiving yards, only 8 less receptions. He had a lot less touchdowns. Wow, I didn't realize that T.O. did kickoff returns and whatnot.
Neither did I. How many does he have?
Kickoff returns 5. Kick return yards 78. Just has something in there.
Probably when he was a rookie. Probably a rookie.
Drew Pearson. All
Reggie
right.
Wayne should have punt returns if I'm not mistaken.
There was zeros in his stuff.
Not even close.
All right, Drew Pearson. Hell no. Okay, if Pearson's in, Wayne needs to be in. Wayne had double receiving yards, almost double touchdowns. Yeah, Pearson should be out. They need to do flip-flops. All right, next.
That's what I'm saying. London Fletcher.
I would vote for him. I just don't. I would vote for him.
Tough one.
Hey, I'm going to go in here and then, God, and he played for a long ass time.
Right? He played it forever.
We'll compare him to Zach Thomas. How's that?
Perfect.
No results for Zach Thomas.
Zach.
I spelled Zach wrong. It's Zache.
Exactly. Yep.
Well, if we're looking at London Fletcher played 256 games. It's a lot.
That's a ton, bro. That's a lot of games.
Where's their career stats here? That can't be right. There's no way they only had. That's got to be 1 year. Can we get career?
What, tackles?
That's what I'm trying to find, but it's only giving me like year by year. It's giving me like head to head. I don't want head to head. Come on. I'm tapping you.
Tap, tap, tap.
It's still giving me head to head. I don't want head to head. Okay, here we go. Let's see. London Fletcher, 1,384 solo tackles. Zach Thomas, 1,107. Tackles for loss, 109 for Fletcher, 74. Well, if Thomas is in, Fletcher should be in. But like I said, I would have voted for Fletcher. But I don't get a vote. Who you got next so we can wrap this up? We'll do one more.
Okay. Donovan McNabb.
I would not vote for him. He probably at some point may end up in there. But dude, after
Nor
Philly,
would I.
he fizzled out bad after Philly.
Yeah, he was horrible with Washington. So yeah,
We'll call that
that's
one for
part
the
of the
night.
list. I'm sure we'll go over that one again, maybe.
I'm sure we'll have other names.
Yep, call that one. So work on your numbers for next week. Work on numbers for next week. Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna have to text me like 100 times, but yeah, I can do that. Yeah. All right. to the ones of the nuns, which I
Doesn't take that long.
thought I saw it got up to 2 or 3 a little
Takes
bit
a
ago.
lot shorter time than you think, but
I can't. I don't have my glasses on, and I was sitting
no
this far
way.
back, so it was 2 or 3 that we got up to.
Wow.
Oh,
We got to figure out something. We got to start figuring out how. Well, we can talk about this off camera,
hey,
but
so I'm going to take off the outro.
so I guess
All right.
I guess I'm just gonna.
Gonna go what?
You don't like that one?
I do, but we'll talk. All right, to the ones of the nuns, deuces.